Ninja Crispi Air Fryer Review. Should you buy it? The Ninja Crispi comes with two sizes of microwave and dishwasher-safe glass containers, a 6-cup and a 4-quart, each with its own removable crisping plate and heat-resistant feet that protect your countertop. Both containers also come with a matching lid, so you can easily store leftovers in the fridge without dirtying another dish. I've found that the smaller 6-cup container is ideal for quickly making a meal for one, while the 4-quart is most handy for prepping big batches or cooking for my partner. According to Ninja, the latter can hold a 4-pound chicken and veggies, and the former can even replace your lunchbox for work. The set also comes with an adapter that lets the motor pod fit onto both containers. Over the past 3 weeks, I've used the new Ninja Crispi air fryer to make a number of recipes. In my opinion, the re-crisp setting shines the most. It produced leftover pizza and takeout crispy Brussels sprouts that were comparable to how they tasted at the restaurant. I also made a batch of one of my favorite healthy snacks, chickpeas tossed in just spices, vegetable all-rounder seasoning and La Tourangelle avocado oil. Using a combination of the machine's bake and air fry settings, I quickly achieved a delicious crispy coat on the outside of the chickpeas, with the insides remaining delightfully soft. I also tried a small batch just on air fry mode. This works nicely if you want a super crispy salad topping. True to its name, the Ninja Crispi makes your food, well, crispy. This is great for a wide range of meals and air fryer recipes, but it wasn't the best choice for making certain foods, like kale chips. Kale gets super bitter when fully crisped, so it would have been better off in my oven like I usually do. That said, this kitchen appliance's ability to crisp food fast is inarguably impressive. And personally, while I'll always prefer to pan fry my cornstarch-coated crispy tofu, this machine is great if you need protein for lunch in a pinch. I'm not the only one to arrive at that same conclusion. Our own reviews editor, Toby Grummet-Siegel, was able to test out the new Ninja Crispi for herself. Here's what she had to say. The new Crispi is ridiculously easy to use and even better, store. From air frying wings from scratch, to crisping up frozen tater tots, to just cooking broccoli, we created a full dinner for our 16-year-old son in under 20 minutes, and without turning on an oven or dirtying up a mess of pots and pans. Since then, we've also air-fried chicken breasts, pork loin, tofu and mozzarella sticks, then stored them in the crispy containers, put them back in and warmed them up to crisp perfection for round 2. That's before we even mention that the Crispi is compact enough to leave your countertop altogether. The unconventional design really does let the fryer go places that its older brethren could only dream of. I personally live in a pretty compact New York apartment and don't have enough countertop space for a traditional air fryer. But now I'm actually considering how the newest from Ninja can fit into my own meal prep routine. There's also the potential to bring the Crispi along with you to dinners this holiday season, a use case that Greg Fish, the Senior Vice President of Product Development at Ninja Heated, Outdoor and Coffee, pointed out to me when we had a chance to sit down for a virtual interview. Instead of having to fight for precious time using the oven, you could just bring the whole Crispi and let it work its magic. While chatting, he also walked me through one of his favorite examples of where Ninja's newest appliance shines, making chicken wings. Typically cooking up a batch of wings means dirtying a mixing bowl, your air fryer and then a serving bowl. That's a whole sink of dishes just from trying to enjoy a snack while you watch football games this fall. But with the Crispi, you can use just a single dish to prep, cook and serve the wings. To help with that, Ninja includes both 4-quart and 6-cup containers alongside the Crispi pod. You'll also get leak-proof, BPA-free lids in the box. Ninja also notes that alongside the starter packages that'll include the Crispi itself, the company will be selling additional packs of the 100% PFAS-free glass containers and lids. How does the Crispi? This isn't your average air fryer. Instead of a large countertop appliance with a removable basket, the Crispi's heating mechanism is their portable power pod. It's effectively a lid with a heated fan that can be plugged into any 3-pronged outlet. This heated fan has either 3 or 4 settings, depending on what model you buy. The lowest, Recrisp, revives leftovers at a temperature between 380 and 400 degrees Fahrenheit. But if you want the crispiest results possible, the Max Crisp setting can reach up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. In lieu of a single air fryer basket, the Crispi lid works with Ninja's line of tempered glass dishes. The dishes are more than just cooking vessels. Beyond being able to withstand high temperatures during the cooking process, they also come with storage lids. So if you end up with leftovers, you can simply cover them and put the dish straight in the fridge. And a bonus, they're dishwasher safe. Each Crispi comes with 2 dishes in different size, which is what makes this product particularly unique. A common gripe about classic air fryers is the hassle of cleaning out the basket when you're taking turns cooking different foods. With this appliance, you can simply move the power pod heating mechanism to a different dish. How well does the Crispi work? Now that we know how the Crispi should work, it begs the question, how successful is it at delivering on those lofty promises? I decided to test it out with everyone's favorite frozen snack, pizza rolls. I heated pizza rolls according to the package instructions in 3 appliances, the Crispi, a traditional air fryer, and an oven, to compare and get a better sense of how effective each method is. The oven-baked pizza rolls were marginally crispier, but only in the spots that had direct contact with the baking sheet. It is also worth noting that I baked them in the Delish Test Kitchen's industrial ovens, so your mileage will likely vary in your home kitchen. And on top of the added hassle of preheating the oven and a longer cook time, it's not the ideal route for this application. The pizza rolls that came out of both air fryers were both sufficiently crispy and golden on the outside, a lot less effort than the oven approach. In fact, each appliance yielded near identical results. I was surprised to see how effectively the Crispi worked in the glass dish. The pizza rolls even started leaking melty cheese at the corners. Fellow frozen food connoisseurs know that this is the hallmark of a well-cooked pizza roll. I do have a small gripe, though. The dishes that come with the Crispi feature handles on each side that only extend out by about an inch. The rest of the dish gets hot, and the compact handles don't exactly offer the most protection, especially in comparison to the sturdy handles of traditional air fryer baskets. I advise handling these dishes with caution and oven mitts, as well as keeping the appliance away from children. A Crispi isn't materially better at air frying food than traditional machines. It is, however, better for storing in small spaces. There's no need to invest in this appliance if you already have an air fryer that you like. But if you're like me and you're one of the last remaining air fryer holdouts, this is an option that I wholeheartedly recommend.